Hello.
How about this view right here?
So beautiful.
So we are at Horseshoe Falls in Munising. So one thing you guys got to do. Is
check out the waterfalls.
Check out the waterfalls, and just they got them. You know, they're fairly close. You know, together. So, but they're just really, really nice, and yeah, something you don't really see in Michigan too often. So
you can feed the fish.
And you can feed the fish. So it's like a little cute little area. You can bring your kids. I think it's like a small hike. Lovely, just streaming little. I don't even know if you can call it a river here, but just real nice. So something scenic to check out. So once again, Horseshoe Falls. And they got like a few, like 4 or 5 more around here. So, all right, let's go.
Nope. Man, these falls are really a sight to see.
This is so nice. And where are we at? Which falls are?
We're at the Munising Falls now.
So we already hit Horseshoe Falls. Is that what it's called?
Yep.
Horseshoe Falls.
Yep.
And you make another 6-minute trip. It's a nice quick drive. It's about an 800-foot hike. Not even far from the little parking lot. Nice little stairs you walk up.
There's 2 different viewpoints from both sides of it.
Yep. So you can go on the stairs on the other side. Kind of hard, probably can't really see it, but yeah, just something to check out when you guys come here to Munising. These rock formations are amazing, and we're gonna see more on this cruise we about to hit up.
Very quiet and peaceful if you want to like just come here and kind of maybe unwind for a minute, something like that, you know.
See, okay. Got some ideas. So yeah, so we're gonna head back down and head to this what is it called? Spray Falls cruise.
Yep.
It's a Picture Rocks cruise, yep. And get some pretty pics of that. So all right, let's go. All right, guys, we made it to the Picture Rocks cruises. So this is one way to travel if you want to check out some lovely views. That obviously it's one main reason why people come here, right?
Get out on the water.
So get out on the water and yeah, see the beautiful rock formations. So I know there's a lot of history with that, but we're gonna take this 2-hour cruise, Picture Rock cruises. It's called Spray Falls cruise. And then you got a regular one.
And a
sunset cruise, really nice. And I think this boat is a little bigger, so yeah, we're gonna just enjoy, get some pretty footage for you guys, and have fun. So stay tuned.
We're back there. Now the return truck, keep on the left-hand side, so it's same rocks, the same formation, a little different perspective. And then probably right now the surface temperature water right over here, we're running right around 64 degrees. And well, by far the roughest. There's Castle, but we're all about 80 feet high now. You can see how the Park Service erected platforms just above Miners Castle. Also on the coast surrounding it. They also built a nice little park up there. To get out here, you take H58 east out of Munising, follow the road signs. It takes about 20 minutes to get out here. If you look to the left of that first rock turret, it must have a U-shape, low discoloration in the cliff. There used to be another rock turret right there. That came crashing down back in 2006. Now, all these colors that we're going to be seeing throughout the cruise, they're all caused by a groundwater What's that? Lover's Leap. I do not recommend to jump off that though. I don't care how much you think you're in love. Water depth underneath the arch is 2 feet. For a mouth. Up a little farther, there's a small rock outcropping, that's his nose. Oval-shaped carved out for a left eye. Headdress goes into the trees. It's almost three-dimensional. You can kind of see a jawline, cheekbone. Even in here, kind of where that grayish and white striping is off to the right. Well, Indian Head is roughly about 180 feet high. Last thing they did though is they took that top part off, or that top part refurbished. Over time they'll turn to a green color. Well, that's because it's made of a solid sheet of copper.
Alright guys, we're out here at Miners Falls, right up close and personal with this waterfall. Can't beat a view like this. Definitely encourage you guys, if you come out here, to check out the falls they have.
All right, that concludes our lovely trip up to the UP. We are so excited. We are out here up in the Upper Peninsula, Munising, Michigan, still in the States, but we have not crossed the bridge this far up yet. So great time, and we are actually here. They're gonna give us a little recap on where we just finished.
Well, Pictured Rock Cruises was absolutely beautiful. We had a chance to just cruise the beautiful waters. You get to see the rock formations, the kayakers, the boats. It was beautiful.
On Lake Superior.
Lake Superior. They said it's cold and deep. Cold and deep.
Yes, he said I think almost like 200 feet deep.
Yeah, that was
Part
in
of it.
certain areas, and in
certain
other areas it was, I think, even a little deeper than that. But
There's one spot that was only 2 feet.
yeah, right under the
They
beautiful
told us
rocks where
not
the
to
kayakers
jump
go.
off the cliff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this guy probably would have done it too.
Maybe.
Flying
I might
Brian would have done it.
Brian is so brave. So Brian, he just, I don't know if you told him about the falls. We're talking about the falls.
So we also checked out some of the falls that you can visit here. We went to the Munising Falls,
Okay.
the Horseshoe Falls, and then we just finished up the Miners Falls.
Yep, definitely
where
got to
I
check that out,
Walked
guys.
all the way down right to the falls.
He did. He's
Yeah.
so
And it was an
brave.
awesome view. Highly recommend checking out any of the falls they have. Some of them are a lot closer, so you can knock out a few at once, and a few you might have to drive a little bit, but it'd be worth the drive.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And thank you, Venture All Terrain, for insisting that I made this trip with you all.
Yes.
Out of my comfort zone.
Out of the comfort zone
But
completely.
it was really beautiful, and I mean, you can't beat this. This is beautiful.
Yes. Just lovely nature, guys. That's why we're here.
We encourage you all to get out your comfort zones and get out to nature like this.
And as
Absolutely.
Darius always say,
Actually, you know what? I actually wanted to say something else. So once again, shout out to our friends over at Countywide Adventures, and they hooked us up with a razor. We had a couple tour guides, and they took us out on the trails. Just a great time. So shout out to them. Go check them out if you guys wanted to see some side-by-side, you know, trails or views, and you're not up here, you know, you don't own one or something, you want to take the family out. They got a wide variety of things, and snowmobiles, I believe, in the winter. So for all those snow lovers, they get up to like 30 feet up here. No, but yeah, so you guys remember,
Your next venture is just one step away.
all right guys, till next time.